Hello people, welcome to today's short episode about my bike, the Habit, Cannondale Habit. There is some major issues with it. Again, I would like to say, the rear triangle has broken. Let me show you. Alright, let's focus in on the crack. I took away the cranks and here you have the crack right through. I didn't do anything special. It's not a fall or something like that caused the crack. I just noticed it when making my ordinary turns around my tracks and suddenly the whole rear end felt really strange. Alright, so I've been in contact with my bike dealer where I bought the bike, Pedal On in UK, and they could offer a new rear triangle for $140. If I wanted to take the warranty path, I had to send the old one to the United States, and that is too costly. So we have a package. Alright guys, let's see how this looks. We've gotten this far. Let's see how they pack this beauty. Oh, here it is. How nice this looks. Cannondale green. Look at this beauty. Actually, I can see now that the color combination is reversed from the ones that I have on the bike now. But this looks very, very nice. Let's put it on. First, take away the old one. Or maybe it's more interesting in close-up. Wait. So taking away the rear brake here now. More loose things. This has to go. Like that. Take away the old ones. Perfect. There we have it. So you loosen it on this side first. Pull this out. Looks like this. Okay, that's good. Then you take an ordinary, whatever the name is, and you put this in here, and that was too small. You just go back and forth a little, so you get these small pieces out. There is one on this side as well. Sorry, wrong size. That's the smaller one here. Get that one. Screw goes into there. Take that away. Mechanical tip there. Attach those two together again. You never know what those parts will go anyway. And then go back with a little bigger size of the whatever the name tool is. Too small. Try this size, right here. Just put it in, and then just start to turn it, and it will screw right out. Screw through the bearings, and here it is. Perfect. So the linkage down here is attached the same way. You use this tool on the left side. You unscrew the bolt here, looks like this. And then you take out this one from this side. Alright? Then you have these small items pushed in from each side, and then you have the long one here. Oh, sorry, that was not the long one. You should take it from this side here, of course, and unscrew it. Sorry. This one. There we are. And then just gently screw this out of the frame. Yeah. No question about that it's broken. There we are. Quite good actually. On this side we have major problems. It's totally jammed. I don't know if this is the right way to take out bearings, but you can see that I almost have it out now. I just tap it from the other side with some metal piece. Gently tap it out of the frame, like this. There we have it. Come on. There it is. Gently tapping. And we look at this now. It's absolutely worn out. You cannot move it. It's absolutely stuck. So these have, of course, to be changed. Alright, these are the old ones, which I will use from the top linkage. It's the same dimension as the linkage down here. So usually you can put some Loctite on this to keep it fit in the frame, but I will not do that now because I will soon change these. For sure, just clean inside thoroughly and take away any oil and grease on these, and then gently tap them in place again with a hammer, which we have here. Alright, let's see how this goes. No guarantees. There we are. Oh, it looks good enough. Probably I broke every rule, but it works, and it works much better than the old one. Alright, let's put this used one in here now. There we are, looking good. So I previously bought a Habit link hardware for $100. So this will give me the opportunity to use new ones instead of the old ones as well. So I will change this and put them in, even though I will change the bearings later on as well. Alright, I have the new, what was the name? Habit link hardware. So I'm using the new link hardware now. That is exciting. There we are. Let's get it all the way through the bearings. There we are. Okay, finally I have it. Of course I mixed them up, so I put the short one where the long one should be and vice versa, but okay, now we are all settled. So we'll see, this should be tightened with 5 Newton meters. That is 5. So we start to put on back the different things. How nice it feels to put on things on a brand new frame or part of the frame. So this one had to be unscrewed from the old triangle and then put back here. And unbelievable how hard it was tightened. Come on. That's a bigger one. Okay, I have the wheel on. Last but not least, I am attaching the brakes, the rear brake. How come I always, when I put on the camera, I take the wrong size? Yeah. What the fuck? Here it is. Sorry about my language. So we have the rear brake on, and just let it sit there and digest for a moment. I will just tighten up the rear wheel, and it says 13.5 Newton meters, and we have it there. Alright, day 2 in this maintenance project. Let's summarize what we have done so far. Just tuning in on the bike here. So we have put on the new rear triangle here, attached it to the lower linkage here and the new one. I changed the bearings here as well to a couple of old ones that I had because these were worn out as well. These I changed previously, but otherwise I think looks pretty good now, so we will attach these now. Nothing strange here. There we are. These away. Time for the other side, a hydraulic hose, pipe, whatever you say, for the rear brake. Alright, cut those off. So we will go on with the cranks. I haven't really done anything about this. I just clean this this pipe, this aluminium, whatever it's called, and I will just put on some little grease before putting it back. Attach this. I've cleaned this area. Just put it in. Just to take this dirt out before I put it back together. So, small portion of grease, not too much, just to keep everything smooth. Put on all these, what is the English word? I'm sure you can help me, guys, but put them on the same way as they came. This one first, like a kind of should seal against the dirt. Then you got this one, and last this one. Okay, they're all there. Then we got the cap. Place this way, right? And finally the crank. So just to make sure that you have it. Yeah, looks good. 40, like that. Okay, go for that. There we are. Sorry. Wrong way. Sorry about that. There we are. Let's see how much 40 Newton meter is. Starting to get quite heavy now. Maybe I got a better way of doing this. Whew. God, this is a lot of power. Ah, merde. Can this be right? Can this be fucking right? Oh man, there it was. I think there it was. Ah, there it was. Ah. All right, and I just wanted to show you guys how the bearings so far looked and how many bearings I've gone through. This is a 2016 bearing, sorry, bike. For sure the bearings are 2016. Some of them are a little newer, but this is how it looks. Maybe you can put a comment if you have a similar experience with this linkage. I don't think you should need to change bearing each year, but here you can clearly see the surface of the crack. Not being a specialist in aluminum, but for sure it looks like some part of it is an old crack and part of it is new crack. So if this is a subject for warranty or not, I don't know. But I have the new one on now, and I'm looking forward to go out in the woods again.